Hello, internet. So, I just got home a little while ago and I've been obsessively watching these videos of girls talking at their cameras about stuff they bought from like Sephora or Target or Walmart or whatever, wherever you go to buy stuff or lots of things. Or like Forever 21, I guess. And I've been watching like a few of them every day, and I'm really intrigued by why people feel the need to make these videos, and two, why I am obsessively watching them to the point where like it's become soothing background noise for me, and I'm not really sure what what is happening here, and I know they've been going on for a while, and I think it's like a little bit I think it's a little bit like my generation of internet users, but I feel like it's more like people like maybe like 4 years or at least 4 years removed from me that do these videos. I mean, there's exceptions to everything, but so I think I'm also really intrigued by it because I didn't really like watch these videos when I was a teenager, or I don't even know if they were really like super present, because I remember when YouTube like first became this big, like a really big thing, and like everyone in high school was like on YouTube all the time like looking up videos and whatever. And that was probably like my sophomore or my junior year of high school. Um but I'm not really sure what the point of this video is, but I wanted to kind of not mimic the video, but do this as like an exercise for me, maybe. Um, so, yesterday, I wrote on my Twitter about how I wanted to find a good, like, matte red, like a true red lipstick, because I had realized that upon like cleaning all my makeup stuff up and like out, I realized that I do not own a red lipstick. I own like an orange and an orange red and every shade of dark red ever. Um, and I used to have a red lipstick, but I'm sure it just disappeared along with like all of my favorite lipsticks that just exist in a purse, and then that purse eats it or something. But I used to wear a Smashbox, like some shade of red, and that's like a $20 lipstick. So I asked everyone on Twitter what their favorites were, and everyone basically said like MAC and some other like more expensive brands you can get at Sephora, and I'm sure all of those lipsticks are really great, but I'm also really poor, and like I can't really go and spend $20 on a tube of lipstick, even though I know it's like worth it and it's quality and whatever. But I treat my makeup and most of my things like shit, so I realized I can't really do that. And I was like, there has to be like some way that you can buy, like, red is literally the most common color. There has to be some cheap ass red lipstick that is actually like really good, or like decently good for the price. And even when you go to like drugstores, most lipsticks are like $8 or $9, which I don't understand why I would buy like a CoverGirl lipstick over something that's like $5 more at Sephora. But I also understand that going to Sephora is kind of like a luxury, and not everyone has one, and etc., etc. So anyway, I was really dissatisfied with my lipstick question results on Twitter, so I asked everyone on Tumblr to tell me their favorite drugstore red lipsticks. And I don't know if anyone mentioned, a lot of people said Revlon, which I agree is like a good like drugstore brand for lipstick, and I have a lot of lipsticks I really love. But I didn't even want to spend $9 on a lipstick. And I don't know if anyone mentioned this one, but I was thinking about Wet n Wild. I don't use their products ever, or like not since middle school or something. But I found this one. It's called Mega Last, and it's like a gloss. I mean, it looks like a gloss, and that like scares me, and I don't use things like this. But I put it on, and immediately it's like matte, and it's crazy awesome. Like, and it like doesn't really come off on my hand. I mean, it just came off a little bit, but like, it's like really, really, really incredibly amazing. And it was $3, and so I wanted to make a video telling everyone about this really cool lipstick that is only $3, and you don't have to spend $20 on a fancy MAC lipstick, because I know MAC makes really nice products, and all of those other brands make really wonderful products, and I buy those products sometimes. But now that I'm like a real adult and I like don't have, you know, I like have to hustle for money, I can't spend $20 on a lipstick. I have to spend $20 on a bus pass. So, I just want to tell everyone about this because I think it's really cool and I'm really into it, and it's it like doesn't come off. Like, if you want to make out with someone all night, you'll be fine. Like, totally fine. Which is another thing I hate about lipstick. It's like you can't make out once you put lipstick on. Or if you do, both of you just look super doofy and have lipstick all over each other's faces, which might be cute, and it probably is cute, but it's not cute sometimes. So, I guess this was my exercise video, and I'm going to post it, I believe. So, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this was informative. And if you want to buy a cool red lipstick that never comes off and is really matte and pretty, you should get this thing. But I am not getting paid to advertise this, and neither are most of those girls on the internet, so think about that.